everybody. Excited for the opportunity to play a great Clemson team. Obviously have a great challenge against, you could argue, a team that is in the running for the national championship. You know, they got a great quarterback in Taj Boyd. They got a pair of wide receivers in tandem that are as good as anyone in the country. So we'll have our hands full and a great challenge for us, and that's why we do what we do. So looking forward to a great college football Saturday in the Dome. And with that, any questions you may have?
Any questions?
Coach, some of your players talk about the opportunity to make a statement and show they belong or whatever in the ACC. How do you approach that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, isn't it great to have Sue back, by the way?
It is.
We should take a second and say it's a good day because Sue Edson's back, ready to go. Yeah, it's a challenge, a statement, all those things. Everything you love about sport sets itself up in college football on days like this. For us, an opportunity to go against the best in the country and also kick off the ACC. So it is a good opportunity for us to try to make a good statement. But really, the biggest thing is trying to focus in on what is most important, and that's controlling the things we can and keeping our emotions such that we're not too broad or too tight, and play a balanced approach. And that's how we can, reach the goal of trying to put on a good show and make a good statement.
Everyone's talking about the Clemson offense, obviously, for good reasons, but what about their defense?
They have a great, it's a great point because, offenses definitely fill the seats, definitely put on the show. Defenses usually win championships and push in a ranking in the top 5. Their defense is very good. I think they've created turnovers that have put 42 points on the game on the scoreboard this year, I think it is. They have great pass rushing ends. Very long, athletic group of kids on that side of the ball that can run. We'll have our hands full like everybody that has played Clemson this year. The biggest thing is I think we need to stay within ourselves, know who we are, know who we aren't, and play the game plan the way Coach McDonald wants us to against a very talented defense at Clemson.
Kind of piggybacking off that, Vic Beasley is obviously the guy that a lot of people know on that defensive line. Does he kind of remind you at all of what Brandon Sharp was able to do for you guys, that hybrid outside linebacker type?
Not so much. I really haven't looked at that comparison. I just know he's a very talented kid with tremendous ability to turn on the dime, and he can turn his hips. He's got a lot of athletic attributes that give him a chance to really make it tough on the edge there.
Chris?
I think their offense wants to play like 100 plays a game, like that's their goal, and you guys obviously run them up tempo and try to run a lot of plays. How many plays do you think there will be in a game like this, and what does it do to your depth?
Oh, I don't know. That's one of those deals you never know. You go into a game, there's so many situations that can speed it or slow it down. I'm glad it's on TV because you get a lot of TV timeouts that are a little bit longer than in games that you don't have a lot of TV. But who knows, two teams that like to go fast, and you just never know how many plays could be in a game. From a defensive point of view, hopefully not too many. What it is.
What does it do to your defensive line depth? I mean, that's elsewhere you have good depth. What about there?
I think we'll be okay. Those kids have been playing in rotation a bunch this year. I think we're in pretty good condition for the most part. It'll be warm. It'll be a different type of warm in the dome, which we've been practicing in. We'll continue to practice in today. So we'll see. Keep it off and go.
Coach, you've been a part of some of the big upsets in the last 2 years, Louisville and West Virginia specifically. How much do you draw off that this week with the kids, and what's the formula there?
Not a lot, other than maybe to point it out that it's been done before. I think it's one of those deals where you could use it as a quick footnote, for the kids that haven't been in those games. It's coach talk. Coach talk is real. But if you control the things that you can and you hit the target points that are most important to succeed from one down to the next down, that's how you win these games. The way you lose these games is to try to get outside of your element because it's a big game. You know, you don't want to put in a double reverse pass because it's a big game. You want to put in a double reverse pass because it'll work because of the tendency that the team you're getting ready to play for gives you. And I think as coaches and players, we have to understand that the game doesn't change, and what will be the change agent will be whether we have the ability to stay the course and not jump into that mode that we have to throw out all stops to win this game. You know, you look at the biggest games that I've been a part of, it wasn't some gadget play that won the game for us. It was we played tough, hard-nosed defense, took care of the ball on offense, and played with better technique on more plays than they did, you know, and win the turnover ratio. And I think that's the thing that we talk the most about as coaches to the kids, and that's what you hope for when you go out there on Saturday.
Coach, talking about controlling the controllables, in practice, how did you see the team progress from when we spoke to you on Tuesday to where they are right now?
They did good. Tuesday we were, it's first and 10 day for us, and we were 73% on offense effective and 71 on defense. So we met those goals. We were +5 in the turnover ratio on Tuesday. And then yesterday was third down. We reached our goals, not as high as I wanted to. But when we reached our goals, we were only +3 in the turnover ratio. So we need to, need to keep working on that. We had a couple close ones here and there. Kids they were yelling at me, fighting with me, saying that one should have been a turnover, but it wasn't. So at least they're fighting a good fight. But good, trying to stay. It's the same thing. And you guys that have played sports, and you ladies that have played sports over the years, you understand it. The bigger the game, the smaller the target. In my opinion, is the formula to win. The bigger the game, the smaller the target, because, when you're playing Clemson, all of a sudden the whole family's coming, and you have friends from high school you haven't talked to in 20 years coming to the game. All of a sudden they're friends again, you know what I mean? So you gotta say, okay, outside, put all aside, what's the target? Okay. I have my arm up and elbow down to protect the football. High and tight, you know what I mean? 6-inch step at a 45-degree angle. Small targets. Each plays 5 to 7 seconds long. One battle at a time. That's how you win. That's how you win any game. That's how you win the big game. When you fall apart and don't play good against these types of teams, these big games, is when you get outside your element and you let something from the outside affect your emotions. It's the biggest game I've ever played in my life. And you play like garbage. You know what I mean? You say, okay, it's a big game and all that, but it's still, white stripes haven't changed. He's 2 inches taller than me and 2 steps faster than me in the 40, so the 11 of us have to outplay their 11. You know what I mean? And that's the focus that we try to go on. I'm excited about it, they're pretty good.
Yeah, Coach, kind of on that note, just how exciting is the opportunity? You get the first ACC game, a team like Clemson coming in here, and obviously, a great chance to make a statement like we were talking about earlier. How exciting is all that?
It's a great opportunity. It's the same, For me, it's why you coach football. I love being the underdog, always have. As a Division III guy, played in college football, nobody wanted me. Just a kid that played the game for the love of the game, and we got a lot of kids like that. They're going to have, you add up their 5-star players versus our 5-star players, it's something to nothing. So we got no chance in hell to win this game, people say from the outside. Bring it on. Let's go play football.